something that you really made me change misdirection. Now I'm riding in a different lane cause you stepped in. Interception, interested in you now, baby, I'm obsessed with your lips, your hair, your heart, your soul. Get lost tonight with no control. With you in the car, got an open road. Because if you name a place, then I hope to go, baby. Growing up, they told me home is where the heart is. And I thought I knew the place that it would always be regardless. But then I met you and I fell for you the hardest. Now you play my heartstrings like I made you a guitarist. Swear I'll never leave you alone. I'm better with you than when I'm on my own. Take you with me on the road. When I'm with you, girl, I feel at home. When I'm with you, girl, I feel at home. When I'm with you, girl, I feel at home. And that's the realest truth. Told me that you feel it too. Baby, show me all your cards. I only wanna deal with you. So we should leave. It's an evident fact that you and I belong together. Go to heaven and back. Or we could stay right here. You erase my fears. Give a hand. Everybody in the stands might cheer. Did I mention love you more than comprehension, my dear? I don't recommend it ending cause we're several light years further than most will ever be. You make it hard not to boast. You're heavenly. You're like the most beautiful coast. And honestly, I think we deserving a toast like wedding week. Cause I swear I'll never leave you alone. I'm better with you than when I'm on my own. Take you with me on the road. When I'm with you, girl, I feel at home. When I'm with you, girl, I feel at home. When I'm with you, girl, I feel at home.
In the past I would struggle cause loving was so hard. I've always wanted somebody with your heart. Visions of forever, I know that we'll go far. I'm so in love with the person that you are. Please don't ever leave me alone. I'm better with you than when I'm on my own. Take me with you on the road. When I'm with you, boy, I feel at home.
When I'm with you, girl, I feel at home. When I'm with you, girl, I feel at home.
I'm tired of being what you want me to be. Feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. You don't know what you're expecting of me. But under the pressure of walking in your shoes. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow. And every step that I take is
Welcome in. What's up? How go the things? Thanks for joining me in my third stream back in streaming. Hey Butler, what's going on, bro? It's good to see you. Thank you everyone for showing up. I really appreciate the support. As you can see, there's a new layout. There's been a change in the appearance of the stream. My lovely, lovely wife, who is much more famous than I am, treated me today with some extra stuff. She liked seeing me get back into streaming, and I've been really excited about this, and I'm starting to get into sort of a schedule, and I'm figuring out my branding, and I decided I wanted to go for kind of a, as you can see, an arcade look. And what better a game to play tonight to fit this than a nice arcade game where we're building just like we're building our own arcade. Yeah, thanks for dropping in. It's really nice to see all of you. I want to make sure that I'm not accidentally typing in my own chat while I'm playing, because that would be embarrassing. Yeah, so tonight we're going to be playing Arcade Paradise. If you haven't been here before, big concept behind it is you start with a laundromat that's owned by your dad, who hired you to kind of run the place. And over time, you're slowly turning it into an arcade and making it more of a modern, exciting place to be, helping the business make more money. But your dad's not very approving of the fact of it being an arcade. So You're kind of having to do it behind his back and without him realizing what's going on. Yeah, wouldn't it be cool? It's supposed to just be a laundromat, but your sister who ran it before you got a couple arcade cabinets, and they happen to bring in a little bit more money. You realize that you like arcade games, so let's turn the whole place into an arcade, right? I kind of have the same opinion. Laundromats are boring. Very useful, don't get me wrong. Very useful. But it's kind of a chore simulator. The arcade games aren't like super fleshed out, but they're fun little quick mini games that you can play throughout the game. You can help, by completing different challenges in the different games, you can help the arcade cabinets make more money for you, and then you can buy more cabinets and you can expand your space. Very cool thing. Welcome in, Jade. It's good to see you. Yeah. So, without further ado, I think we're just going to move right on into it, yeah? Yeah, don't you like that? I have my chat in there. If any alerts go off, like follows, or if someone raids me or something along those lines, that'll also pop up in that screen. I tried to just reach over and touch it, but there's a wall here. Not actually a wall, it's an invisible wall. And not invisible to you guys, though. Yeah, let's just slide right into it. We did play this the first stream that I did coming back, so we have already started the game, the opening cutscenes out of the way, and we've also bought our first two cabinets. And so I think we finished off with the last day right after we purchased the cabinet. So we have a new one that already came in. I do think I still need to place it. And then we can get back into the game, start talking about these. At the beginning of each day, I'm going to see what cabinets are available to us. And before I close that day, we'll make a decision which cabinet do we want to buy next. If you guys have a specific game that you'd like me to play in the arcade, please do let me know. They're all pretty fun. There's a couple of them that are a little grindy. And a couple of them also have small storylines attached to them. So I don't want to play them too much, because if you break the high score by too much, it just makes it impossible to pass in those storylines. And I want to make sure that we hit all the content that we possibly can for your guys' sake and for mine, because this is a really good game. So we're going to go ahead and switch into our game time. And I'm excited to have you guys. Thanks for being here. I got a cool hotkey set up and everything. Alright. Arcade Paradise. Alright. Once again, do let me know if you have any... thanks. Do you like the ribbons? I like the ribbons. They're primarily my wife's, but, you know. Let me know if the audio is a little loud. For me, it's a little bit loud. But I also like to blow out my eardrums every chance that I get, because I can't hear in the first place, so... It does need to be lowered a little bit. Got it. We'll go ahead and do that. How's that? Is that better? Too much? Too little? Ah, I broke the thing! Hold on. I gotta fix that. Boop. Butler, thank you for following. Appreciate having you here. First follower with the new setup. And he's going to be famous for a little bit, because I'll probably never get a follower again, so his name is just forever there. Thank you for following, Butler. I really appreciate you. Yeah, let's get into the game here. Is the audio a little bit better? Do let me know. Here we go. I think I know the mistake that I made, and I apologize for that. Welcome to our laundromat. Pretty cool little place. So it is kind of a chore simulator. So we're going to start off by doing a little bit of laundry here, putting everything away that we already left out, and then we need to clean up some trash that's around the place. Oh, that one's already full. We're going to fill this one up. I don't know about that one. It is king wash. The dad is like corporate enterpriser type. Only got $5 from that one. That's okay. He owns a lot of different businesses, so this one's just kind of off to the side. Doesn't really care about it, and so he thinks that it's a good entry-level management job for his daughter. You play as Ashley in this. Yeah, if you want me to come and do your laundry, I'll do it. I do charge at least $5 a load, depending on how quickly I get it done. I promise it's not just a laundry simulator, it's just a laundry simulator for a while. Yes, I have played this game before. I love this game quite a bit. I've spent a lot of time in it. I played it a few times, but it's a fun one to come back to because I like games where you're kind of building a business and it's like a rags to riches type of story, because you can really start raking in the dough if you're doing things right. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do everything right, just like in real life. Except I don't do everything right. Ooh, some gum. Here we go. First mini game. Yeah, there it goes. An unpaid internship. You know what? I'll do it for the experience, just for you. Yeet. It is very satisfying. I love games like this. There's also a game, it's an old game called Viscera Cleanup Detail. The concept behind that game, and I do plan on streaming it at some point, is, you know how when you go through a big mission in a video game and it's just carnage, there's blood, guts, bodies everywhere, there's bullet holes all over the walls? Well, you play the janitor that goes in behind the hero and cleans all of that up. Super, super fun game. Very time-consuming. I think it would be a really relaxing one to just turn on, passively play while I chat with people. So in the future, we'll probably also start playing that. Bop it. Pull it. Laundry it. Wash it. Oh, welcome to my piddly little arcade. It's very nice. The cabinet that we just got was straight gold. It's kind of a Dig Dug parody. By the way, how is the audio sounding so far? I can adjust it if need be. Good. I am very glad. I think I've seen the one that you're talking about, Ariel. I would also be interested in trying that out. If it's a co-op one, maybe that would be a fun one to do together. One of these nights after... Oopsies! Don't want to play the game. Nope, nope. Get out of here. I'm trying to do my chores real quick, and then we can come back and play games. Alright. Let's check on our laundry real quick, toss the trash, and then it looks like we also have some chats waiting for us on the computer. We'll go do those, look at what games are available to us, and then we'll start playing some arcade games. This game takes place in, like, the 90s or something like that. They never explicitly say when it is, but just kind of judging on everything, it's probably, like, late 90s, early 2000s, something like that. In just a very thick metropolitan area. So you see all of these are ranked. That's based on how much time it's taken me to get the laundry done. The last time we streamed, I did already have some things in the wash when I closed up shop. And so it sat overnight, and so it's probably all stinky and mildewy and all that kind of stuff. You gonna bribe him to give us a computer? That'd be cool. We can also, in this game, we can co-op the arcade games. Not really co-op. It's kind of like how you'd hit the 2-player button when you're playing a game at an actual arcade, and it's just one person goes, and then the next person goes. It's just like that. It's no different. This has 30 seconds left, which should give us just enough time to start this. Go over. We have to clean up the wash closet. Ugh. Gotta find that sweet spot, eh? Yeah, there it is. Yeah! Substance subjugated. 7 seconds. We'll start another one of these bad boys. Once we finish this first round up, laundry gets you a good amount if you're focusing on that. I understand it's not the most fun for people to watch, though, so I'm not just going to be doing laundry the entire time. I'll play some arcade games, too. So that's finished up. I think all of the laundry is done that needs to be done right now. We're going to go take a look at the computer in the office. First, we're going to drop off all the money that we collected. Oh, right. Oh, a little safe cracking minigame. Boom! Look at all that money. This is a little bit of the story that actually happens in here. The dad's really a dick. So there is an upgrade you can get later on, kind of an employee. Effectively what he does is he goes around and he empties the hoppers for you. I don't think there's anything that you can do to like automate the laundry. There is a cheat code you can put in that makes the laundry always put out the highest number of dollars when you finish every load, no matter how long it's been sitting there. We're not going to be using those. Yeah, all you can have them do is unload the hoppers and put it in the safe, so you don't have to worry about doing that. You can also do things like make it so there's less trash to pick up at the beginning of the day. Later on, you're going to be taking over more of the laundry area with your arcade. So there's less laundry space to do stuff. That was some of the chat there. We do... Oh, good lord, that is loud. You'll dial up. Leslie's a sister of your character that used to run the place before you, and then she got a job with City Hall. Effectively, what we just pitched was... Oh, you can't read it. Okay. So, effectively what's going on in the story here is the first couple of days, Ashley realized that the arcade cabinets were making a lot more money than the laundry was, and so we were kind of pitching the idea of changing the place into more of an arcade-centric thing, trying to get him to allow us to buy more cabinets, and he was like, haha, no, you don't know business like I know business, get fucked. Not with those words. And now we're talking to Leslie, who's the sister, and saying like, hey, I proposed it, he didn't even read it, he just shot it down, and now she's saying, prove him wrong. And now that I realize that you guys can't read it very well, I'll just read everything out. So effectively what happened here, Leslie said, hey, Weaselface, did you pitch your idea to Dad? We said it was a straight no, he didn't even read it, just shot it down. Leslie said, so prove him wrong? We said, ha! I would love that. Unfortunately, he's keeping tabs, and I'm fresh out of space. Can't move any of the cabinets into the main laundry, he would know about it. Leslie said, about that, I've got the inside track on City's Planning Commission. I could get a discount on contractors and permits. You could knock down the wall to the storage closet, and Dad would have to sign off development, of course, because he doesn't know what it's for. And we're like, ah, you're so freaking smart. And now we're learning how to expand our area so we can get more cabinets. She gave us a link. And now we can, once we have $1,000, we can expand our area. So for right now, we're gonna play some games, clear the hoppers, do some laundry, save up, and once we have enough, we can expand our space, and then we can get more cabinets. Let's... Okay. I think I got all the trash, and I'm fairly certain I got all the gum. I didn't get all the trash. A singular sock. Oh, there's some newspaper there, too. Okay, cool. Let's change over to laundry real quick. You left a little gum for me on the toilet. Widowy? No, you didn't. Don't even try and pull one over my head. Yeah, so we're doing laundry for them. They're paying us to do it, so it's not just a couple quarters in the machine. It's a few bucks instead. And as the game progresses, you do less and less laundry and do more and more gaming. As long as you're staying on top of it, doing the laundry is the fastest way to get money early on. That and picking up trash. But as we play more games, complete challenges in those, you get more money from the arcade. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? The harder you work earlier on, the less you have to do in your job. Wait, that is how it goes in a lot of things. LOL, I'm just JKing. Alright, laundry's done. Let's go play some games. What are we feeling like? We want to play some... Do we want to play some Wood Gal's Adventure? Which is like a match 3 game. Racer Chasers, like a Pac-Man GTA clone. This is Air Hockey. Stack Overflow is a little organization game. And then Strike Gold's like a Dig Dug sim. That's our newest cabinet. You want to play some Air Hockey? Pac-Man? Let's play a little bit of Pac-Man, then we'll switch over to Air Hockey. So they actually did take... Oh, that was silly of me. They did take the code from Pac-Man to make this game. The only different... Professional gamer, by the way. Let's try one more time. They took the code from this, so the ghosts or the cop cars actually behave the same. Gosh, dang it! I gotta stop talking. I'm not helping my own case for what it's worth. I got a little map in the bottom I need to be using to not accidentally run into cop cars the second I see them. Hey, get over here. I'm gonna run you over. I talked about it last time I streamed this game, but I actually have a little tabletop Pac-Man cabinet that Ariel got for me for Christmas one year. Unfortunately, I lost the power cable for it during a move, so I can't actually play it anymore, but it's still a very cool novelty thing. Maybe I'll hold on to it, so when we do actually have a place that has space for gaming and streaming, it would be a cool little background decoration. Being that we're all probably gamers, being here watching some guy play on Twitch, I assume other people have played arcade cabinets before. I'm curious. What's your favorite arcade cabinet? Pac-Man is my favorite. I know it doesn't really show that way because I'm terrible at it, but... Oh, the professional streamer's down here. I think she just went into the garage. Got the little guy down for sleepies for the night, and now we get to hang out and relax. Oh, don't run right into him. Come on, a little closer, a little closer. Here we go. Ah, carnage! Boom, all 4 of them. Do you want to come and say hi? There's the pro streamer right there. Beautiful as ever. Enchantingly aerial, everyone. Pac-Man is the GOAT. On God. Galaga? Big fan of it. I don't know if anyone noticed what came with this whole new setup. I also got some cool transitions. So whenever I go from scene to scene, you'll notice a different little game pop up each time. Oh my gosh! Hey, we got the first one. Yeah, I was talking to Ariel about streaming tonight, and actually when I came downstairs, we tend to take turns letting each other sleep in, so that way the little guy can hang out with each of us, and the other person can sleep in, because my schedule doesn't really allow a 9 to 5 normal sleep schedule. So this morning she ended up getting up with him, and when I came downstairs, she already had a browser open. She was looking at different overlays and things, and we were just kind of browsing through, because I was figuring out what my branding was going to be for all of this. And she was like, oh, this one's really cool. This isn't like Amazon. There's not a save for later button, so let's just go ahead and put it in the cart, and whenever we're ready to actually purchase it, we can. I was like, okay, yeah, sounds good. A couple minutes later, she said something along the lines of, oh, you got a bunch of overlays you got to set up too. I was like, what do you mean? What did you do? And she was so kind as to use her own money, mind you. She's a stay-at-home mom. So I bring in the bill paying money and such, and she used her own money from streaming. She's, like, you know, famous, and she makes a lot of money doing this and all that. I have no idea what she makes, actually. She used her own money to buy it for me, and I thought that was super, super, super sweet, because I was just going to wait until payday, but she's a gift giver, and so am I, and I was super appreciative of it. I cried. I don't cry very often, but I super cried. I was the sugar baby today. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sorry for the profanity, everyone. With the goshes and the hex and the such. Stupid. I was very, very appreciative of it. As you may have noticed with this game, ooh, I've never made it to day 3 before in this. This is exciting. Oh, that little lightning bolt is a little boost that I can use also. I frequently forget about it. We're gonna follow Orange. Oh no, I followed him too close! So instead of lives, like traditional Pac-Man has, if you get hit, you can try and make it to a different car, and if you get touched by a police officer while you're out of your car, that's game over and you have to start over. These games are intended to be a little bit harder than the traditional versions of these arcade cabinets. Oh, that was so close. Just so you're not only playing arcade cabinets, and so you're not just spamming one over and over and over again. Granted, we could still do that, but we're trying to make good TV here. I mentioned earlier that you can make cabinets make more money by finishing certain challenges. One of the challenges for this cabinet is finishing day 3, which I've never actually done before in this game. So, after we finish this, Pac-Man will suddenly start making more money for us. Very beneficial. It pays to slack off, guys. I'm glad I could get some waterworks going from the chat. Oh boy. I've cut it close a couple of times, and I think I'm down to my last power pellet. I got 3 in hot pursuit. Oh, business is closing for the day. Okay, so as soon as we finish day 3 here, we need to go around, clear the hoppers, turn those in, and buy that upgrade. We should have enough. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Oh, oh! Oh, it's close. Oh, it's close. Where's the car? There it is. Thank you, my gracious mod. Oh no! I wasn't paying attention, I was looking at chat. Oh well. That's alright. Time does pass very quickly in this game. Lost track of time very quick. Let's go clear some hoppers, turn in the cache. Tomorrow we're going to play a little bit of air hockey. Oh, we might actually not have quite enough. I think we're going to fall just short. Relatable. That's alright. We need 1,000? Oh man, we're 50 bucks short. That sucks. Oh well. We'll end the day. Let's put some laundry away real quick. We still have some time. The business closes at 11, but I think we actually get to stay until 1? Question mark? It was the stupid bot's fault. I was too entranced by my mod and how effective she is. World's best mod. I do need to go in and get some bots going. I think that's where I was going with all of this. She bought me all these overlays and said that I needed to work on them, and I was really excited about it. And I spent a good portion of the day just working on my overlays and making this look super nice. And I didn't get around to getting the bots that I really wanted to get. Oopsie-doo and all of that. My bad. She is the world's best mod. On God, big fan. It's funny, when I first played this game, I was playing air hockey and said if I managed to beat the computer who had just royally kicked my ass, if I beat the computer, that would be my sign that I was going to keep on playing. And right after that, the computer scored like 3 goals on itself. It was a sign. It was a sign, everyone. Alright, it is Sunday. That's true. There is always improvements to make as we grow. Alright, we're back. We have some laundry to do, and as you can see, there's more trash. So we get to do a little bit more cleanup. The grind never stops. Do you need a bot for shoutouts?
Shouldn't,
No? Okay.
Twitch has a natural integration.
What is it? Exclamation point SO?
No. So for you, it's gonna be /, and then it's gonna be shout out, and then at whatever username.
Okay.
What's up?
I was going to send out a shout out real quick. So it's / shout out.
Mm-hmm.
And then their username. @inch. I went ahead and dropped a shout out to my favorite mod and also the streamer that is much more famous than I am.
Oh no, you're not supposed to use me as the shout out.
Why not? Who said that I can? I do what I want to. If you aren't already following Enchantingly Ariel, which all of you realistically probably are, she's way more famous than I am. Go ahead and drop her a follow. Super hot. Big fan of her. She's my wife. She's my biggest cheerleader and my best friend and best mod ever in the entire world. So she deserves all of the praise, love, and admiration that you guys can muster up and that I can muster up. But yeah, I wanted to share her handle just in case anyone already wasn't following her. You saw Enchantingly Ariel on a local billboard recently. I'm gonna yarf. You won't do it. I know
No,
this.
I'm not gonna yarp. Are you what?
You said you were going to. I'm just, I'm challenging you, as I'm known to do. You sent her fan mail once. That's true. You did. We were so perplexed when that came in. I was going, I think, to pick up some lunch or something like that. And as I was stepping outside, I saw a couple packages on the ground. I was like, what the heck? We weren't expecting anything. And I saw Enchantingly Ariel on the package. And I was like, did she order something under her username for our house? And I brought it in and I was like, did you order something? And she said, are you messing with me right now? I said, no, I'm not messing with you. And she looks at it and she's like, this was you. It was in fact not me. And when we opened it up, our good friend Cell, who is in the chat right now, had sent some mail to my wife. We had an engagement coming up that we were pretty stressed about, and it was a nice little care package to help her through it. It was so.
Commitment, not an engagement.
It was yeah. It was a commitment, and it was super cute, and we loved seeing it. And Ariel cried, I cried. It was a good time. So anyways, all of that to say, well, I'm not going to say it, I'm just going to... Whoops, helps to type it correctly. If you're not already following her, go ahead and go follow Celestial Cell also. We really love her. She's who got Ariel into streaming super hard. And Ariel's who got me into streaming super hard. So in a way, Cell got me into streaming super hard in kind of a roundabout way. I can't get this newspaper. It's a glitch to the ground. And now I'm done talking in circles. And I'm going to play the game. All the trash is picked up. BRB gonna go follow her. Oh, so I need to shout out Butler too. Butler encouraged you to stream, who encouraged Ariel to stream, who encouraged me to stream.
wording in chat.
No, Butler's not single. He has a fiance. Lay off my mans. Alright, let's chuck the dosh in the safe. Put the money in the bag. Put it in! Ooh, that's embarrassing. You got freaking ignored. Got the cash. Remember, not a word about the extension's really for. Dad would kill me. He's on a yacht in the Riviera. What does he care? As long as the place is turning a profit, you're golden. Alright, here we go. Ordered. So when we come in the morning, we're going to have more space so we can get more cabinets, and it's going to be a good time. Off the market. Bonk. Get friggin' bonked, dude. Alright, let's hate ourselves and play some air hockey for a minute. Yeet! I suck at air hockey. Which is funny. I did have an air hockey table growing up. Got it at a garage sale for like super cheap. It was like a church garage sale for super cheap. And it was a piece of junk that had a bunch of like broken air pockets on it and stuff. But we played it a lot. And I'm still pretty bad at it. It is. It is hard. Huh. Ha! Got him! Get aced, nerd. Alright, I said that I'm bad. Now you're making me look good. Stop it. Oh! Thank you. Yeah, thank you. It's first to 5, by the way. Alright, what are we playing next? I'm gonna step away while I'm ahead. Let's play some Strike Gold. It's new for us. A couple of these games also have a upgrades progression tree that stays with every run. So you notice the upgrade thing. So you can make it so like your pickaxe does more damage, or you have to maintain like your oxygen going down. So that little yellow thing I got was the currency that you need to spend to get those upgrades. So we do need to focus on those also. But otherwise, it's Dig Dug, dog. Stack Overflow. Yeah, we can totally play some Stack next. That's a fun game. I can get lost in that really fast. Oh my gosh, that was really close. Alright. There's area numero uno. So tonight I decided to play Arcade Paradise, primarily because that's kind of the theming that the rest of my channel is going to be around. So I thought that it was appropriate. But I am still finding different games that people are interested in watching me play. Last stream we played Alien Tale Tavern, which is also kind of a business operation game. It's a fantasy tavern that you run. You get to prepare the food, do the dishes, bus, buy furniture so you can house more guests at one time. Eventually you'll be able to do like hotel work, that kind of stuff. It's a very, very fun game. I'm also interested in doing more like first-person shooter type stuff, story-based things if people are interested in like The Last of Us, for example. I love The Last of Us series. I would totally play all of that, do like a grounded playthrough. Hitman, I love stealth games. So if there's a game that people are interested in, yeah, I'd Date Everything stream. We don't have Date Everything, but I would be interested in getting it if people are interested in watching me play it. I know that was kind of a niche for one of the streamers that I watched for a while. break through this here rock. Oh, we almost ran out of oxygen. We're good though. We saved it. You want me to play Date Everything? All right. Maybe we'll look into it. I'm not gonna say no. It's not typically the game that I would play, but I would super play it for you guys. Before you were censored. You wanna see me date a toilet? I would never. I'm faithful to my wife. Oof! Am I right? LOL. Let's do some laundry real quick and then we'll play some stack. Wife guy final boss. Side husbands don't count. I said I have a wife. I didn't say how many husbands I have. That's a different title entirely. There's a lot more than 2. Let's be honest here. I collect husbands at the same rate that I collect dads. I have a lot of dads. But funny enough, I also don't have a dad. I guess that tracks though. I don't have a husband, but I collect them like Pokemon. That's for me to know and you to not. I'm just joking. Let me think. So there's Jay, obviously. Pappy. Wish he was here tonight. Let's see. There's Jay. I got Scuba. I got Butler, for sure. Daddy. Anyways. Bring yours in, Jade. I'll collect another husband. No, I can only think of 2, now that I'm thinking about it. There were more, but they've been banned from the places that I used to hang out, so they're no longer. We effectively got divorced. Alright, let's play some Strike Gold. Or not Strike Gold, Stack Overflow. This is one of my favorite ones. You can really get lost in the sauce with this. So all it is we have to get a stack of 4 of independent colors. And then we can move on to the next space. And we have a limited amount of time to do it, so we have to do it quickly. And it's very fun. There's a fun challenge with this where you just have to keep on using the undo button over and over and over and over and over again, like 100 times. And it takes forever, and it's super annoying to do. But it makes it make more money. And I'm annoying and hard to listen to, and you guys stick around for me, so... I can feel myself getting glared at by my mod next to me. This is a very satisfying game. Oh, I didn't want to pick that up. I forgot what's the change my mind button. There it is. Get out of my face, watch. There's an entire upgrade that you can get later on that's just dedicated to not putting your watch in your face every time it needs to go off. It's gonna be one of the first ones I get, because it's annoying. I'm trying to play games here, not trying to do my job. go here. You go here. You go here. We're on a roll, y'all. If I could get one of these in our house, which one would I get? That's a really good question. Next question. I'm just joking. Man, that is a really good question. I like a lot of these. Probably this one. I think I would get effective enough at it that I would consistently put up new high scores. And that's really all that we play games for, right? Is the high score. We gotta win. Favorite arcade snack? It depends. It really depends. So there's traditional arcades, like what we're trying to put together. And then there's barcades, which we have a couple of them nearby. And it depends on, like, we drinking? If we drinking, maybe some nachos? Maybe some za? If not, never go wrong with some good French fries. Something not too greasy, but greasy enough that it soaks up all of like the soda and stuff in your stomach and gives you a tummy ache, and then you have to go home early. Not a relatable experience at all. Let's see. I'm kind of botching this one. Go over here. I promise it's coming together. Oh yeah, pretzel bites are a really good one. Ariel and I went to a Dave & Buster's a few years ago, and there's this Kung Fu Panda game that she dominates at. It's so wild. I tried playing right behind her because it was one of those like, I can do that, it looks easy enough. No, it's not easy enough. She kicks my ass at it every single time. Without fail. She's just got those reflexes, dog. Oh, put that back. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. IRL arcade stream when? That's a good question. I would totally do that. Maybe when our friends from the East come on over, the East Coast I mean, come over, and we introduce them to some of the barcades around. A little collab stream action. Except I'll just be on my own stream and the other popular streamers will be collaborating. Good enough yet. Okay. Where are we at here? You come over here. I'm running out of time. Hey, that's okay. We're not going to charge you rent or anything, so it's not like you have to worry about a hotel. Oops, nope, we're gonna put that back there. There we go. It all comes down in the end. Multiple visits. Sounds good to me. I won't say no. I like hanging out with friends. let's see. What do we got going on here? You can come over here. You can go there. Sliders. Oh boy, that sounds good. I think I'm kind of screwing myself with the way that I'm doing this right now. Oh, it's past 2 a.m. Okay. It means we need to end it, otherwise we're gonna pass out and have less time to operate tomorrow. So there's this restaurant north of us. I took Ariel to it. Oh, hold on. Cutscene. I don't remember what I was saying. Huh? Oh yeah, the restaurant. I took Ariel up to that restaurant on her birthday this last year, and we did a bunch of other stuff. We did an escape room, we caught a sporting event, all of that good stuff. But this restaurant, it's like a bar and grill type place, but they had sliders and they had a cheese dip. And oh my god! Oh, Joe, hold on. It's that one. Hey, I did the hotkey right. Welcome in, Joe. Thank you for bringing your whole crew in. Really appreciate that. Thank you for doing that shout out for me. Welcome. My name's Kyle. I don't have an intro prepared for myself, so I'm just gonna wing it here. My name's Kyle. I'm a variety streamer with an arcade vibe. We're just getting started in this whole community. We just got a whole new layout update, so thank you for coming in and checking me out. If anyone in my chat isn't already, go ahead and go follow Joe. Super cool streamer, also kind of a variety streamer. Yeah, thanks for coming to visit. First time chat from Raid, thanks for coming in. I need to tab off of my game here for a second. There we go. Let me catch up. I got a couple of messages during that raid time. Mojo's Horde. I like that. That's freaking fancy. Welcome in, everyone. Packy, 2i Charlie, Joe, Lincoln Logs. Thank you for coming. You bite feet. My wife hates feet. What were you playing tonight, Joe? I saw you streaming for a second, but I wasn't able to tune in because I was trying to figure out the rest of my stream and getting ready for that. I did hear you on my wife's phone, though. Oh, yeah. So, I introduced myself as Kyle. My username is The Yenners. A lot of people call it They Enners or They Themers. That's pretty funny. I like that one. Thank you. I like this shirt, too. I think it goes pretty well with the arcade vibe. It's kind of the pink and blue almost, I can't call it neon, it's not neon, but it's brightly colored. That's what I'm looking for here. Secret 9-hour stream writing fanfic and doing some live reading. What was your fanfic on? Drop it. Don't like drop the fan, like tell us about your fanfic. Ooh woo. My wife is enchantingly Ariel. You might have seen her in a couple other chats. Big fan of her. She's also my mod. You can see her talking about that. Say hi, Ariel. You did. Yeah, welcome in. I'm glad to have you guys here. Tonight we're playing Arcade Paradise. It's a game about turning a laundromat progressively into an arcade. Decided to play this one tonight because I got a whole new setup. It's arcade themed, so I thought that it was pretty appropriate. I don't only play arcade games though. I was just talking about that a little bit ago, trying to figure out exactly what kind of games you guys are interested in watching. For Ship and Dragon Age, the Veilguard. You'd be the way you are. I do, I have a mod wife. Where can you find the fics at? Do you put them on a specific forum, or is it just something that you kind of do while you're streaming? Ride wife. White fight back. Kill wife. Yep, I've been told that I need to play date everything, so maybe that's something that we start adopting here in the future. With the same... Is it Mojo Bro, though? Is that how you pronounce your username? Mojo Bro, though. Nice. Oh, right, and Tamira... Tamira, are you part of the fanfic? Or are you just breaking down your username Barney style? Moji Bro Deep. Think about wife. Regret. Oh, signing the petition. I gotcha. And get 3 out of it. I like it. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. I'm a little slow. I've taken a lot of headshots in my career. Bear with me for a few minutes. Alright, well, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Joe, thank you for entrusting your community to me. I really appreciate that. It means a lot. Without further ado, we'll get back into the game. But I'll still keep looking at chat. And, it's okay, I'm so tired today, I'm also slow. Yeah, it happens. It happens, certainly. You spilled liquids everywhere. What kind of liquids? You just spill some, like, Baja Blast or, some Gatorade or something? Get Baja blasted. Hey, yo, we kissing? We doing little forehead smooches up in here? Mwah. Oh, we missed some trash earlier. Oh, I haven't even started picking up trash today. Let's do that. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3 is also an option. Maybe that would actually inspire me to finish a run. I have played that game since the early beta. I still have never finished an entire run through besides in the first act, which is all the beta went to. But since it fully released into the 3 acts thing, never finished one. And it drives Ariel nuts, because every so often she'll round a corner and I'm making a brand new character. What are you doing? Like, I'm making a new character. Love D&D. Played it for years. And it's the only real way that I get to try out new characters because I never really get to play. Which is fine. It's my own fault. Yeah, absolutely. And Joe, I appreciate you coming in. If you need to raid and run, I totally understand. Feel free to do so. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Okay. I'll certainly pop in. Oh.
That one's for you, Charlie. Oh, it's salty.
Did you say it's salty? Why is my head salty? I just got lecked. And yeah, I did wipe it off just now. Why do you have so much saliva? Hey, yo, we lecking up in here, dude? Alright. I am gonna neglect the laundry today, besides starting this one right here. Need to buy some new cabinets, and also, for the first time since we got the expansion... Oh, it's finally neoned! Look at our new arcade space. So now that we did this... Oh, yeah. That's my new wallpaper right there. I'm a big fan of this. So we need to pick new cabinets, which is the big important reason of expanding here. We ran out of space, couldn't get more cabinets. Now we have space, and now we get cabinets. Lots of words going on there. What'd you say? I hear you talking over there. More head lick. You know, me doing this, you doing this, means that I get to do it to you when you stream. No, I'm just saying. I look clean. It's a bold claim. It's a very bold claim. No messages. Let's see, we have a couple different options. We got UFO Assault. Zombat 2 is a really fun one. It's pretty expensive. We can't get it quite yet. Blockchain is kind of a pseudo Tetris game. It's fun. Also kind of spendy. They're all really spendy right now. So go ahead and start voting, and we'll save up and get whatever everyone wants to go for. Do I have the ability to do polls right now? Mm-hmm. Could you do a poll for me? One option is UFO Assault. I look well groomed. I did shave. I work tomorrow, and I can't have a beard or anything. What is happening? Lincoln told me some shit be going on. I got licked by my mod. I got straight tongued right on the forehead, dude.
Worse when you say it.
Tongued straight on the forehead. I know I have wet clothes waiting in the machine. Let me know when you're ready for the options. I am enchantingly Ariel's Mans. She's the more famous of the two of us. But I've just also demoted from wife to mod. Damn straight. Damn straight. I'd say it's more of a lateral transition. So if anyone else gets modded, they're also my wife. That's just how it goes. Thank you, Lincoln. Do you go by Lincoln or Lincoln Logs, or how do you prefer crashing out about y'all being spouses and? Yeah. So a little bit of backstory. Thank you for joining us. It's a shark. Ariel has been streaming for 9 months, 10 months. You started in May, right? 9. She's been streaming for 9 months. And building up her grouping. I've been streaming for a whopping two weeks. Cannot do a poll. That's okay.
You have come back to streaming.
I have come back to streaming. So I used to stream years and years and years ago. Didn't really get anywhere with it. Kind of fell off the boat there for a minute. Tried again, fell off the boat, and now my most consistent time. This is my third stream in a row. And where Ariel used to do 3 streams per week based on my work schedule, she's dropped down to 2 for her own sanity, and I'm going to be picking up that 3rd day. So I'm going to start posting my schedule starting in March, because that's when the new schedule becomes more easily apparent to everyone. So please do come by, hang out for a little bit. But anyways, Ariel got me into streaming again. And since I mod for her, she mods for me. And someone dared her to come over and lick me. And now I've got saliva on my Nurgan. Amen, hallelujah. Yeah. And now you're caught up. Alright. What are we feeling like playing right now? We got Wood Gals, Racer Chaser, which is like Pac-Man. Wood Gals, Match 3. Stack Overflow, we played that quite a bit of yesterday. Strike Gold's like Dig Dug. We got Air Hockey over here. Oh, that's new. Office, do not enter. I like that. Sorry, Keys went for ice cream and haven't come back yet. Are you doing it again? I'm going... Oh, yeah. I'll take a kiss. That's fine. Playing some Strike Gold? I'm down. You're sweaty from streaming 9 hours? I'm just saying, Ariel, if you keep on licking me, I'm going to start licking you on stream, regardless of if you want to. I'm not allowed?
The
okay.
tavern has different rules.
Okay.
I'm the captain here.
Not here, you're not. That glare is brutal. We love some good... Oh. Uh-oh. Is my game crash? What's happening? Uh-oh. We broke the game. Now we're just gonna keep on going with the shaky little group in there. We're good. She's the boss. Allegedly, she's the boss. She is the boss. She's the man. What's happening right now? Liquor? I don't have any liquor. Sorry. We don't really drink that much. Call me boring. Oh. That was silly of me. Oh well. Can we afford any upgrades? We have 7. We can change our drill speed. Got a little upgrade action, so next time we play it, we can do that. Look at his shirt. Clearly he respects drywall. I don't know about that. Got my Fox t-shirt, my monster in hand. Drywall's not going to know what hit it. And for what it's worth, my job literally does have me break drywall frequently. I train on it, actually. Is that my first ever clip?
That's your second that Charlie's gotten.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to look through on that. What is that? Hold on. I just thought about it. What is that clip about? Is that me being licked? Is that me being licked in that... Smashing up walls, saving people? All in a day's work, what can I say? Clip 1 was lick. Oh, it was attempt 2 where I started making goofy noises and pulling away from my wife trying to give me affection. Licking clitoris? Hold up. Hold up. Y'all need to chill out. That's freaking nuts, dude. The Cops theme song. Oh, with the cooter. Oh, golly gee. Oh boy, my chat's getting very explicit all of a sudden. Let's empty our hoppers real quick. I really want to be able to afford a game today. Has anyone said what game they would prefer for me to pick up? It's okay if not, just curious. I think with this we'll be able to afford the cheapest one, but if that's not the one people are interested in, that's not the one that we're gonna get. I don't have clothes waiting in the dryer, I just changed them over. What are the options? Sorry. We get to buy arcade cabinets for this arcade game. I will play date everything. Okay, I'll date a toilet if that's what you guys really want me to do. It might have been Kyle's cooter. Hey, so, chill out, bud. Our options for the arcade cabinets that we can pick up right now are UFO Assault, which is just a reaction-based game. You have to spin around in a tank and shoot down... Oh, wait, no. I'm sorry. UFO Assault's a different one. You're a UFO, you're flying over a city, and you're trying to level everything. Zombat 2 is a top-down shooter for zombies. There's different guns you can get. Pretty fun game. It's also one of the biggest earners early on in the game. And then we got Blockchain, which is kind of a Tetris numbers game type of game. It's also pretty fun. It's hard, but it's a good one. It's got a bunch of conspiracy theories and stuff in it. Hold on, I can see you guys going nuts up in chat real quick. Hold up. Cop cuties, cuting on duty. Valid and approved, I love them. Save for zombies. UFO, oh my goodness, we're getting options. 5 second slow-mo, you don't need to do that. I can read at a 3rd grade reading level. At least. Let's see. Season 2 behind here in Australia. Mod's first in trouble. Are you sure it wasn't when you, like, attacked my head? Was the lick because I'm bald? Are y'all racist against bald people? Asking for a friend. Me too, for what it's worth, but I can't help it. Yes, you are. That's fair. You know what? I appreciate the honesty. Ah, Charlie, you're bald too? Shall we rub noggins? My follicles are getting a little long right now, though, for what it's worth. I got a lot of side stuff going on here. Flicker, I hardly know her. Started beefing with a love interest? I beef with my love interest all the time. She just did the this motion with her thumb. I get that threat often. What does that mean? What do you mean by that as a shark? Let's play some air hockey. Actually, no, you know what we need to do? Is we need to go and do some machine management. We can go in, we can change the settings a little bit, and we can also look at what goals we need to hit. Knock out 30 cops. Am I... Yeah, use bald as am I wrong? I'm wrong. What's happening? I'm getting confused. We can also adjust the difficulty and how much it costs to play each time. The cost to play doesn't really affect us as much, but the difficulty does. But as we adjust this, you'll notice that... I just pointed at the screen like you guys could freaking see it. You'll notice that the income per hour goes up. We want that maximized so we can get as much money as possible. So you can kind of scroll through these and figure out where it's the best earner. So right now, with Racer Chaser, on medium difficulty, $1 per play, we're getting $7.23 per hour, which is the best it's going to get for right now. We're going to do that for all of them real quick. Make sure they're all optimized and raking in as much dough as possible. Easy at 150 is looking like the best right now. 414. Yeah, it's the same. So we'll just keep it on easy so it's easy for us too, because I'm not good at games. The dial-up tone. Welcome to chaos. I'm here for it. You're so funny, don't go bald. My hairline started running away when I was 17 years old. Rest in peace, hairline. Looks like medium at $1 is best for that one. 342. 342. Alright, easy at $1.50. Looks like it's the winner right now. What time is it? It is just about 5 o'clock right now. We have some time for a little bit more. Let's play some air hockey. Yeah! 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 The sound effects are important. If you don't do the sound effects, you're bad at air hockey. Everyone knows it. I don't make the rules. Get bullied! Oh, that was weird. Like, teleported the puck. Oh. That's relatable, though. Bullies just saying, get bullied. They don't actually do anything. There's no lockers or toilets involved. It's just people saying words at me. Oh, I was about to freaking sweep, dude. I cry every time. Oh. Dog, I just have to get... Move your freaking hand, moron! Ugh, flawless. Didn't even get a single point off of me or anything. These ESO or catchphrases. Get shit on, fucking loser. Get shit on! Look at all this money we're raking in. We might be able to afford Zombat today. What's wrong with dabbing? Let's do a little bit of laundry. I think this is going to be our gateway to a new machine. Dabbing in our good Christian stream. No dabbing in my good Christian Minecraft server. Ooh, that would be a good one. A dab counter? I'm here for it. So right now we need a death counter, a dab counter, which are effectively the same thing because you're killing your reputation. What else do we have so far? Is that it so far?
For just like fun counter commands.
What's that?
For just fun counter commands.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay. That's what we'll do. Alright, laundry's caught up on for now. Don't have a lot of money coming in from it because I'm bad at keeping attention on it. Let's play some Wood Gals. Little Connect 3 action. We have a little dog that follows us, tells us how much currency we have. I think we need to get yellow stars to move on to the next area. We're gonna move all the... Oh. We're gonna do a quick fight. It's so intense. Also, it reminds me of Pokemon, the music. Almost there. We're getting there. Oh, big money! Whoops. Let's do that. Y'all are looking at the Candy Crush Master right here. That being said, I think I've only played Candy Crush like twice in my entire life. It's a gateway drug, though, I tell you. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate having you. Alright. So this is the area that we need to surpass. Get out of my face. Gotta find the next bridge so we know exactly what currency we're going for here. Bridge? Bridge. Okay. 7 yellow stars. 7. Holy crap. Okay. People, in fact, did not behave. I got licked. I don't know if you were here for that. Pretty much all of the naughty stuff that was going on was with my wife. Hold on. That means something different. My mod licked me. She's now making a lewd gesture at me. To which I will be filing a report on.
With who?
I don't know.
I am HR.
You are HR?
You
You are her. Damn straight. Who that man's. Who he is. Can't let your mod be HR. Yeah, you know what? Come to think of it, I'm probably gonna do it anyways. Against my better judgment. I'm not really going anywhere fast. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting back into it. I do think we might run out of time, though. We're just not getting any combos, dude. There we go. A little bit. Piece by piece. I'm gonna run out of time, dude. Oh, I got it. Nailed it. Got it in one. What do you mean by that? I speak gibberish? I've never spoken gibberish in my life. Oh. Oh, that one. Okay. trying to keep up and play games simultaneously. It's hard. All you other streamers are so good at it. I'm just over here playing a match 3 game. We getting there. Slowly but surely. Let's go talk to this lady. What's her deal? Some rare things on sale. Like what? Sugary products. Oh, she doesn't have a stock. Bake me some treats, sure, something like this. I'll buy it at a high price. Oh, she's a... Okay. Guess we're playing. We're fighting her. We're fighting her for some treats. Relatable. Sometimes I fight my wife for treats, because she makes these bomb freaking snickerdoodle cookies. That's my story. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Yeah, here we go. We're making progress. What kind of sugary treats do you think we're going to bake for her? Is it these cakes and donuts and such? I don't think I've ever actually done this encounter. I tell you what, anyone that hasn't had Ariel Snickerdoodles, which was, it's everyone in this chat, you're missing out. Because, on God, I'm not even just flaming my wife right now. It's good. She makes some good cookies, dude. Hey, we got it. No cap, they so good. On God, for real, for real. Sal, I don't even think you've had them yet. I'm stuck. Oh. Okay. Let's fight a bat, dude. I bet you could go on the... What was that? The Great British Baking Show? You would win. Just with those cookies. Don't even mind the other challenges that you have to do. You'd win the whole thing. And that's on gender, baby. If y'all notice that I'm making dumb mistakes in this, feel free to bully me in chat, y'all. This is a safe space for respectful bullying. Oh no, I have clothes in the dryer. Sal, have you ever played a Connect 3 game, like Candy Crush or anything like that? It's effectively what we're doing right now. So I gotta find 3 of the same, connect them. Sometimes you'll get combos, and yeah, you're just trying to match the fruit, and the more score you get, the more you fill up the bar on the right side, and you have to fill up the bar on the right side before the bar on the left side runs out. It's a whole thing. I'm not great at color commentary while I'm playing these things. They're little penguins. Can I go out there? I wanna. I don't think there's a Connect 4 game on here, but I tell you what, if you bring me a pen and paper, you and I can play tic-tac-toe right now. And I'll just end the stream and we'll play tic-tac-toe the rest of the night. Does that sound good to you? Check yes or no. Ooh, we almost there. No, we're not. Not even halfway. I said that preemptively, and I didn't even look at what the screen actually said. Good night, Cell. Thank you for stopping by. Really appreciated having you here. You'll notice, as I connect a couple of these, if it's in a row of more than 3, you also get a fancy thing that spawns like a donut or a piece of cake, and each of those, when you combine them with any other thing, does something special. What are we at? We're at 4. We need to do 3 more of these. Oh, Sonic? I love Sonic, dude. Sonic the Hedgehog. Gotta go fast. Ooh, we're getting there. So in this cabinet specifically, you're doing Wood Gal's adventure. So you're going through, you're trying to expand the areas that you have access to by beating different enemies in these encounters. And there's like a whole storyline that goes along with it. I've never gotten super far in it because there's other cabinets that I find interesting, but I'm making a point in trying to have some nice variety so people aren't just watching me play the same game over and over and over and over again, because that's boring. So currently what we're trying to do is get to 7 yellow stars, which we get by beating those bats right now. You can see I have 5 in that top row of stars. So I need to do 2 more and I can expand to the next area. And then as soon as I do that, I'll take a break from this game and it'll probably be close to closing time. So we'll round up all of our money real quick, put it in the safe, and we can order our next cabinet. Assuming we have enough for the one that we want. Which I think we decided on Zombat. There we go. Alright, and we got one more. Oh, actually, wasn't paying attention to the time. I'm about to pass out. That's not good. That's what that little flash was. Oh no, if I don't make it there in time, I'm gonna pass out and I'll have less time for tomorrow. We made it. Phew. So maybe we'll get 2 this time around because we weren't able to buy the 1 this time. That'd be cool. Bag's full. Do a couple chores real quick. Having 45 kids. That's a lot of kids. Amazing. I have 1 personally. 2. I think I saw a piece of gum on that toilet. On the toilet. Something Stardew mining. Did I? No, but I do see some on the sink here. Gotta bare hand that stuff. She did say that she stuck some on the toilet, huh? I'm gonna leave it there, just as a ode to sell. Okay. Do a little bit of laundry real quick. Clear the hoppers, turn those in. Maybe we can go and afford Zombat. Wash your Kyle, nasty. She did say I was salty when she licked me earlier. I don't know what that's about. Oh, wash my hands? No, it's not gonna happen. I refuse. I don't remember the last time I washed my hands. It's overrated. It might be head sweat. I do sweat a lot. Oh no, I'm probably eating the gum. You don't see me throwing it away. I'm just popping that bad boy right in my mouth, you know? Big germs create big immunities. That's what I learned from COVID or something. It's disgusting and not true. No, trust me. I'm in the medical field. Came back to shame me about washing my hands. You can say what you want. I'll take the abuse. My wife hits me with it all the time. Oh, we also have a 4th option I didn't realize. We have a 5th option. Didn't even notice them before. So we got UFO Assault, Zombat, which we can now afford, Blockchain. We can put a jukebox in, which is rad. Thanks, Lincoln. I appreciate that. And then Space Race Simulator, which is another fun upgrading one. But we did decide on Zombat first, and then we can start working on saving up for the next one. Because we don't have nearly enough money to get another one right now. I'm not going to wash my hands. I'm not going to do it. You can't make me. I will not give in to peer pressure. What are we playing, fam? On God. Oh, oh. Shitter's full. Nailed it. I'll withhold Roombas if you don't wash. You drive a hard bargain. But... come close while I say this. We don't negotiate with terrorists. Or something. I don't even know what that means. The hands will stay dirty. There's nothing you can do to stop it. Never heard of a ginger terrorist? Well, let me introduce you to my wife.
The fuck? What do you mean? Kyle.
Her angry tone is an admission of guilt. Chuck Fruck at him. If you do that, there's a chance that you ruin your PC that you have to stream on.
Get cooked.
Ooh, get blocked. Also, my wife just threw something at me and yelled, "Get cucked." I hope you all noticed that. It's like another minigame, good god! She's just yucking things at me, dude. Can we get some frucks in chat? I don't have any emotes of my own yet. If anyone doesn't have a fruck emote and wants a fruck emote, go and subscribe to my wife. My wife? Wah. At Enchantingly Ariel, the mod that you see in chat. Go sub to her and you can get a cool emote about a duck that's wearing a frog costume. The mascot. What, clothes in the laundry? Yeah, I know. I just want to finish this one thing. 5 more minutes, Mom! I'm gonna run out of time, dude. I'm almost out. This isn't good. I gotta start hitting some combos. I was too busy being attacked by my mod. She licks me. She throws things at me. Wouldn't have it any other way. No, I failed. Ariel, did you see that message from Jade? I don't know where she went. She just freaking disappeared. She walked out of the room. Oh. Did you see the message from Jade? No. Jade wants to remove the background from Fruck. Oh, good golly gee. I had to cough. I'm getting sick. I can't go to work tomorrow. It's just the way it goes. I don't know, I think the background's kind of endearing. Wait, why is that one shaking? What's going on? Oh, I see where it was. Okay. That was a big combo. Did you see that? It was Neato Knievel, dude. Hey, we got it. She out here frucking on him, dude. I don't know what these little shards are, but I'm getting them. We out here getting shards. Alright, well, we unlocked our new area. Oh. What's your deal? So hungry. Oh, this is going to be another encounter. Fruck has little flippers and needs uppies. Alright, let's do some laundry real quick. It'd be cool if we could afford another one today. We out here frucking on them, dude. Alright, so I think this is going to be our last in-game day. And then we can start wrapping up. If anyone has any fun friends that they'd like to see us raid tonight, I am all ears for them. Otherwise, we'll browse around. Get in my hands, dude. I know another dad's streaming if that interests you. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I trust your judgment. Let's take care of the hoppers real quick. I don't think we'll be able to afford another one today, unfortunately. But that's okay. I'd play multiplayer games outside of stream. I wouldn't be against playing multiplayer games on stream. It just depends on the game. What are you thinking about? Can I buy this? Oh, it's not available. Okay. These are DLC machines, I think. Smoke them. DLC cabinets will not progress the story. Some cabinets may be unavailable to purchase or place until you progress in the game. Okay. So we just gotta play more. Multiplayer games that I've been playing lately, like I said, it depends on the type of game. Lately I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy XIV, which is a massively multiplayer online game. I also play Battlefield 6 sometimes when Ariel is streaming, and I'm supposed to be modding, but I'm actually just playing video games for her, just like my real job. I don't know. I play a plethora of games. What are you into, Lincoln? Tell me about your gaming habits. I was about to seduce Kyle. Stop. I'm not saying it's not on the table. I mean, my mod's not sitting next to me. Yenners gets all the men. What can I say? I like a good man. I'm missing my Brit in chat today. That's okay. Support husbands having husbands. That's on gender, baby. Am I crazy? Did I just see something about Fortnite, dude? Are we playing Fortnite? Might be crazy. Oh, we need to get back into Fortnite, is what was said. I'd play some Fortnite with you. You're my favorite duo. Yeah, I know, right? Jay sleeping? No, man, just pop another Red Bull. You'll be fine. Coming from a medical professional, it's okay. Alright, what time is it? 7:44, huh? I'll play a little bit of air hockey here. Lots of games. Friend slops. Some shooters. A good amount of games. We're just trying to do a stream together. Oh. Kyle, do you play? I do play. I do indeed. I'm playing it right now. I'm playing right now. I don't know what it is. Magic the Gathering. So, I have, and I know how to play. I used to have a green-white deck. It was a cat deck. And I stopped playing because I didn't really have anyone to play with, and I ended up selling my deck. That was years ago, though, so I would be very rusty getting back into it if I got back into it. I do love me some Wizards of the Coast, though. Mainly for the D&D side. I do like D&D. Hey, goal complete. I'll play some BG3 on stream. Love that game. Ariel doesn't love how much I love that game, though. She's like, you're making another character again? Ree! That's my impression of Ariel. I could feel her glaring at me. Oh, she's not. I looked over and she's not. Wow. She's getting used to my antics. You don't like that I can't finish? Listen, it's kind of a personal conversation, don't you think? Oh no! So it's not because I don't roll nat 20s. It's not a chance thing. I get an idea for a new character that I want to try or a new combination build, and I just, you know, I want to start over and see how it goes.
No, they have to roll nat 20s to make you actually lock in. And
oh, I see what you're doing. Okay, we're doing a charisma check, a little persuasion check, if you will.
On you.
Yeah. Trying to do one more game of this, do some laundry, and then I think we'll just call it there. We'll do some hoppers, and oh, business is closing. There we go, perfect timing. You know what? We're not even going to finish this one. I don't want to miss the opportunity to finish my laundry. Yo, I fall into peer pressure really easily. It happens. I am pretty strict in my streaming timelines, though, unfortunately. It is going to be 8 to 10 on my scheduled stream nights, simply because We do have a little one that's running around, and we do not want him to be on stream. So we make a very big point of not streaming while he's awake. I'm cool with going a little bit later, but 8 o'clock's his bedtime, so I need to be strict with that one. But I am super down in doing a BG3 stream. I'll have to figure out if I'm doing that first, or if I'm doing Date Everything. I guess that's up to you guys. What time is it now for you? Right now, it is just about to be 10 p.m. We are on the west coast of the United States of America. We do not have enough for anything else for the day. It's okay. So I think we're gonna go end this in-game day. Getting a good amount of money. Got $373.94 from our arcade, $92.20 from the laundromat, which is just from doing laundry and checking the hopper and that kind of stuff. And then $170 for maintenance, which was like cleaning up, picking up gum, that kind of stuff. And here is our new cabinet. Zombat. I think we're gonna put it right next to the door, so it's easy access. Know what I mean? Yeah, for real. The arcade is the breadwinner. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and save, quit, head over to just chatting. Oh, hey, Kat. Welcome in. Unfortunately, caught us right at the end. We're about to raid out, but I'm glad that you're here now. I'll be sticking around to chit-chat for a couple of minutes before we send you guys off. Thank you for coming in regardless. I keep on seeing that jar. What's the jar?
So jar is, you don't need to apologize, and so you're putting money in the jar because you apologize when you didn't need to. Kind of like, think of like a curse jar, you know, like when you say a bad word. You put money in the jar, it's you didn't need to say an apology, and so you have to put money into the jar.
That's deep as fuck.
Yeah.
On God. I'm sorry I didn't know about that. I bet you Ariel also gets put in that a lot. She has a tendency to... I call it showing her Canadian, because Canadians say sorry a lot. Might be... I don't know if it's racist or stereotypical. Probably stereotypical is a better word for it. Well, yes, I do. That's why wallet is empty. No, wallet is empty because you bought me all this cool overlay stuff today, which I'm still very appreciative of. Yeah, thank you guys for coming in tonight. Kat, thank you for joining later on. Jade, Joe, thank you for bringing in your folks and trusting your community to me. Glad you guys were able to hang out and play for a little bit. My next stream is likely going to be on Monday next week, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. PST. No?
Next week is March.
Oh, that's right.
Decided.
Yeah. Disregard.
I'll post it in my Discord.
I'll post it in Ariel's Discord because I don't have my own Discord. So we'll get fancy like that eventually, but not yet. Not even affiliate yet, so why am I even thinking that far ahead? Anyways, I'm going to try and stream on a weekly basis. It's going to be on the one day that works for our schedule that Ariel is not streaming. And then, yeah, I'll see you guys then. I heard that there was another dad streaming that we could raid out to. I'd love to know who they are so I can start queuing them up. If you could, go ahead and copy that raid message that Ariel just posted, the Wall Dweller raid. You made a Discord before you started streaming. I just kind of started streaming one night and surprised Ariel. See you later. Who was the... Are you grabbing them for me? Okay. Another dad? Geek dad? Alright. Let's whip it out here.
You can't see that.
Why not? Who says I can't whip it out? It's a bummer, huh? At Geek Dad. There we go. Looks like Geek Dad is currently playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. So we're gonna go and say hi, spread some love. Go ahead and copy that raid message, and we'll jump on over. Thank you everyone for coming in and hanging out with me tonight. It really means the world to me that you would choose to spend your time with me, of all people, and watch me play games and hang out and make jokes. I think it was a really good night tonight. So thank you for coming out. Thank you for helping me to develop our fancy arcade. And thank you for checking out my cool new overlays. And I appreciate seeing you guys always. Till next time. Have a good day, night. Happy time zones. Later.